I'm sad that the day has come, but it is time to take the Christmas decor down. So I'm gonna go change into some comfy clothes and we're gonna start taking the Christmas down and starting to reset for 2025. So come with me.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time.
Does anyone else feel like the after Christmas cleanup is both exciting but sad at the same time? Like, I love getting my house back to baseline, but I also feel sad that all the extra lights and twinkle is gone. January is a weird month in my opinion. It's the dead of winter, but also the new year, and people are always pushing resolutions and goals, but I'm one of those people that it feels counterproductive for. I feel like a new year should be in the spring when our bodies are naturally ready for a fresh start. So if you're anything like me, we're not going to be participating in the technical new year traditions this month. In January and February, I am going to focus on creating coziness in my home, and I hope you follow along. Okay, and now as I'm about to say this, it feels like it contradicts everything that I just told you, but I feel like this is kind of different in a way. This is a life goal of mine, not necessarily a New Year's resolution. But I want to make my life simpler. I want to make decisions easier for myself. I want a simplified closet. I want an easy morning routine that's relaxing and doesn't feel hectic. And I know that's hard to do as a mom of 3 and a wife, but I want to start making life easier for myself. I'm kind of starting this right now with a decluttering challenge that I'm starting January 6th. We are doing a realistic approach to decluttering our homes, and I'd love to have you join me. I want to make things 1% better as I can, because after a year of 1%, you'll end up with 365%. And I know that it's not always going to happen, but starting to be intentional with what I do will help me. So if you want to join my 7-day decluttering challenge, I'll leave that link in the description box below.
The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
I saw a reel on Instagram last night talking about how we feel like our homes are boring once we take all the Christmas decor down, and I totally feel that way right now looking at my house. Maybe it's because I put most of my normal decor away before the holidays and I just haven't gotten it back out yet, but it feels so weird and empty in here. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with our home this year, and I think what I want to focus on is, 1, finishing up some of our projects. For starters, we built a wall of cabinetry in our laundry room about 2 years ago, and we have yet to put doors on it. It's totally functional, but I feel like that space overwhelms me so much because I can see all of our stuff that would usually be in a closed storage. I keep my cleaning supplies in there, beach things, extra towels, blankets, all of my sewing things are in there. I've got a carpet cleaner, canning supplies, and just so many other random little things. And it's all stuff we use, but it's just not pretty, and I'd love for us to build those doors this year and just get that project done so I can feel a bit more calm when I'm in there. On top of some other projects that we have yet to finish, like our dry bar and the breakfast nook, I want to start adding layers to our home. I feel like layers are something that is, 1, collected over time, and you don't want to just go to Target or Home Goods and just buy everything that's in the store, but finding things at the thrift stores, estate sales, and just the regular box stores. But just adding all those layers together really helps make a home warm and cozy and inviting, and that's something I kind of want to start focusing on this year, is not so much the projects, but filling in around the projects, if that makes sense to y'all. I just really want my house to feel like a Nancy Meyers film, and I think that's totally like a trend right now, but I've kind of always been drawn to that timeless, classy look of a home, and that's kind of what I'm going to start focusing on for my own house this year. And this is totally random, but I really want to invest in some good down pillow inserts and start a curated collection of pillow covers. I feel like pillows always finish out a living space, and I feel like that is a missing piece in my home. I feel like if you can fill your couch with, obviously not too many pillows, but if you can fill your couch with beautiful, layered, patterned pillows, it just really creates that cozy feel. And another thing I want to focus on this year is functional organization. I really want to get my house organized and feel like I'm not flying by the seat of my pants. I feel like not everything has a home, and then it just kind of moves around in piles, and that might just be like part of the ADHD brain, but I really want to get my piles sorted. That way, if someone asks me, hey, where is this? I know exactly where it is and where to tell them, and not be like, oh, it's on that left pile on my dresser, but not in the middle of the dresser, but on the far left side, but on the right side of the pile, And I just feel like life has just kind of felt like chaotic and hectic, and I feel like that's probably everyone who's in the stage of life I'm in, but I really want to get my life organized, and I will definitely be taking you guys along for that ride. And that's part of what prompted me to put together my decluttering challenge, is moving, going back to like a simplified life. Like, I really want to pare down our things, Do I really need 12 spatulas? And I don't have 12 spatulas. I only have 2. But at one time I had 5, and I was like, okay, I only have 2 that I really like to use, and one is like an occasional use that could be put with like baking items that, I don't use very often. But that's just all kind of like things, like I just really want to make my life easier. And it's not so much like the decor that overwhelms me, it's like our everyday piles of like gadgets and cords and school papers that come home with the kids and all of this stuff. I just really want to create systems, put in systems. I'd love to get a large calendar to put at our drop zone entryway, just so we can like really have everything out for everyone to see. My husband will be able to know what's going on better, and my oldest son can read, so he can start seeing that we have plans on X day or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of like, that's probably my big goal for 2025, is just finding ways to make life easier for myself, so I can show up more in ways that I want to and not feel so overwhelmed by everything else that doesn't really matter to me. But I am currently down with the crud from Christmas break. I don't know why, but it always seems to hit me around the new year, and my voice sounds really terrible, and I'm starting to have to stop in between coughing, so I am going to let you guys go, but I'm just gonna spend the rest of this video cleaning up my kitchen, because I feel like that is the heart of the home. And if the kitchen can get clean and tidy, then life feels a little bit less crazy. So I'm going to reset my kitchen and just get life back to order. I'm actually going to replace one of my little vases on my dresser in the kitchen and living room area. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a very happy new year, and are excited to see what 2025 has in store for you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.
My old lighter. This cigar helps me slow down. Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.